Hey yo, what's good guys? And I finally get unbanned tomorrow. I feel like I've been banned for a while, but it's only been a couple weeks. And again, if you're ever wondering why I haven't responded to messages or played with anyone, that's the reason why, because I am banned. And if I ever do get banned on this account permanently, I'd probably just make a new account and let you guys know that I got permanently banned. This is my new account. I don't think I'd ever switch to PlayStation. I mean, nothing against PlayStation, it's just that the controller kind of small, but I mean, they do have an advantage. I'm pretty sure they have a whole extra button. I wouldn't get a PlayStation. I'd probably save up to buy a PC. I don't know if I would ever make that switch. But speaking about controllers, I do have new controller binds, but it's pretty much standard Builder Pro, but I change a few things around. So I've been trying to get Instant Edit for a while, so I've been playing with my keybinds and whatever, and I found a couple that work, but nothing has really worked. And if you haven't played with Instant Edit, it feels so nice. You don't gotta wait for that slow white bar to fill up. So someone left a comment on my YouTube saying that I should edit with the left stick. His name is You Suck. So thank you, You Suck. At first I tried editing with the left stick. It felt so weird. I didn't like it at all. I'm pretty sure I switched between that and standard Builder Pro like 7 times. Dude, I just wasn't feeling it. And then to edit with the left stick, you have to turn sprint by default on. So at first I turned it on. I felt slower having it on, so I turned it back off, and then I felt even slower having it off, so I just kept it on. And I was like, I might as well get used to these new controls. So I powered through it. Spent a lot of time in creative mode and playground mode and playing it that 50v50 thing, or no, Team Terror, the TDM game mode, to get used to it. And then I finally started playing a whole bunch of solos, and I got really used to it, and it feels great. So editing with the left stick is good for people who don't have a SCUF or don't have an Elite controller or play on claw. Also, for PlayStation people, I don't know if it's good for them. I mean, it might be good for them, but you might want to try using the touchpad first, and if that doesn't work, you probably should use the left stick. But if the touchpad works, you should use it. The good thing about editing with the left stick is that your hands are always on the thumbstick, because when you edit with the D-pad or say something like that, you have to take your left hand off the thumbstick to put it on the D-pad, which is your movement button, so you can't really move while editing, or you have to quickly do it, which still slight delay. And then that's the same for taking your hand off the right stick and clicking B or X or something, a slight delay. And when I was looking at controller binds, I see most of the people like edit with B now or edit with Y, and I thought it was kind of weird. But most of these people play with SCUF controllers or Elite controllers or play on claw, so their hands are always on their thumbsticks, and that's why they edit so fast, because their hands are always on the thumbsticks, and that's why they can do some crazy fast edits. So learning to edit with the left stick was perfect for me, because I'm a person that takes a while to learn new controls, and for this all I had to do was learn one button. Just use the left stick to edit instead of the B button. And yeah, still to this day I still sometimes make that mistake. Pretty sure like 99% of the time I'm editing with the left stick, but like once in a while I'll accidentally click B just off of muscle memory, and eventually I'll completely switch over to using completely the left stick. And that's just because, again, I take a while to adjust, and that happened to me in Builder Pro, but it all paid off in the end. And just as a side note, you guys would probably turn off edit aim assist if you haven't already. Edit aim assist just makes your editing feels a lot weirder. It drags your edit thing, your cursor. You don't really need it. So I'm also still trying to tweak my controls, because since they added new dead zones, I'm still trying to find a good dead zone to use. I play on 0.2, but I see everyone playing on lower than 0.2. I see some people 0.15, 0.18. So I'm still trying to figure out what's a good dead zone to use. Alright, that's pretty much it for the video. So like and subscribe. Leave a comment, and peace.
Never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. so right, so right. I'm just going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet, hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up, you can have it all. Watch me rip it off, I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella loved. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging, we go and come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right, it feels so right, so right. I'm just going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now.